everyone. Have you ever been curious and wanted to know more about essential oils? Hey everyone, hello there. This is Lynn Wilson. Welcome to my home. Tonight I was sitting here and I wasn't feeling so good. Got a bit of a scratchy throat, feeling a little achy. So I thought I would whip out some of my essential oils, and I thought before I do that, I get so many people asking me questions about why I use essential oils, how I use essential oils. Now let me just say right from the beginning, I am not an expert. I have my friends joke around and they call me Dr. Lynn or Dr. Mom. That's just a nickname. I am not a professional. I have no certifications. I'm just a woman, a wife, and a mother that does a lot of research for her family. I want to be a wise woman who builds her house, and essential oils is a big part of our normal everyday routine of things, as well as when we're not well. I do tend to lean on the side of homeopathic and natural meds and natural alternatives whenever I can, and oils is one of the things I use. So I thought, since I get a lot of questions, maybe I can give you some basic things that I've learned, basic things that I use. I have an unboxing to do tonight and just some oils to show you. So I had a headache today. I wasn't feeling so good, like I said. So I have one by Simply Earth that is called Head Soothing. And it has frankincense, rosewood, and lavender in a mix, and I use it straight. It's not a hot oil. Hot oil meaning something that if you put it on your skin, you can maybe feel it burn. It might not feel comfortable. So if it's a hot oil, you can mix that with what they call a carrier oil, and that could be almond oil, grapeseed oil, olive oil, anything like that. You mix it together and then use it so it's not so hot on your skin. This is not a hot oil, and I just put it right here on my temples, and it relaxes you, helps the headache. So I used Head Soothing tonight just to help me along. Another one that I'll be using tonight is called Thieves. It is by Young Living, and this was by Simply Earth, and I have said in my previous video that I did on oils that I am not a loyalist to any particular oil. That's just me. I'm a member of doTERRA. I'm a member of Young Living. I like them both for different reasons. I use certain oils with different companies based on what I like. So I have not found one particular company that I'm a loyalist to. So I'm just giving you my 2 cents on oils. So this Thieves I will use on the bottom of my feet tonight. I have to tell you, it stinks. Ooh, not good at all. Oh, it smells so bad, but it works so good. I'll put it on the bottom of my feet. Your pores are the largest on the bottom of your feet, so it absorbs very quickly, and when you're not well, it's a good place to put it. So Thieves is great for when you're not feeling good. Rub it on your feet. You can mix it with some witch hazel in a little spray bottle, and you can just spray that in the air and kind of walk through the mist. And that's a good thing when it's cold and flu season, just to do that a couple of times a day, just to keep that in your system. So I'll be using that. So people are always asking me again, where do you get your oils? Which ones do you like, and so on. So there is one called Guru, Aroma Guru. You can get them on Amazon, but good news, everybody on a budget? I am. Dollar Tree, and I love them. This one is called Muscle Ease, and the packaging, it tells you what's in it. There's peppermint, there's wintergreen, there's eucalyptus, ginger, black pepper, which I've always been curious about as an oil, black pepper. There's turmeric, and there's nutmeg, all rolled up into this one bottle. So this was $1, $1 at Dollar Tree. I looked up on Amazon, and this is anywhere between $5 and $15. So $1 at Dollar Tree, it's a pretty good deal. So this one I have opened, and it's a roller bottle. So Listen, just buying a roller bottle alone is more than $1. So you can reuse these. You just pop off the roller part, rinse it out, fill it again with like olive oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil, all those kind of carrier oils. Put in about 30 to 45 drops of whatever you want. You've got yourself a new roller bottle. So just to buy it for the roller bottle, it's worth it. And I'm on a computer at work anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day, on the phone when I get home in my home computer. So I get real sore in here with my finger, trigger finger kind of feel. So I like to take this and I just rub it right on the knuckle, on the finger, on the hand. It smells pretty good because it's got wintergreen in it. And I was driving the other day and my hand was cramping up so bad. And my husband said, oh, we have the muscle relief. Or what's it called? Muscle Ease. I have the roller bottle. I put that on. No lie, I'm being truthful with you. Within 5 minutes or less, the cramping in my hand went away. It felt great. So I highly recommend that. Dollar Tree also has one that's for lavender. Again, it's a roller bottle. Just the roller bottle alone is worth $1. But it's just pure lavender. And with a carrier oil built in. Lavender's great for relaxing. You want to go to sleep at night. Rub it on your temples, your wrist, back of your neck. You can rub it on the bottom of your feet, whatever you feel comfortable with. Even behind your knees is a great spot. Lavender's good just if you just are stressed. You need to be relaxed. It's good for your skin. It's good for all kinds of stuff. You can obviously Google anything you want in reference to what to use lavender for. Then I picked up one for peppermint, and again, roller bottle for just pure peppermint. And peppermint's great for headaches. I'll tell you, a lot of times at work, I work early. I have to get there sometimes 6:30, quarter to 7 in the morning, and you're not quite with it. You haven't had your coffee or whatever. Where it's just one of those cloudy days outside, and you're not feeling like ready to jump into the day. I like taking peppermint. Again, my temples, my wrists, the back behind my ears. I'll use peppermint just as a mood lifter. I put this on and I literally can just feel more focused. It takes the headache away. I feel great. I love peppermint. I use it for a lot of things. And then they have another one that's tea tree. And again, roller bottle. Tea tree's good for a disinfectant. Tea tree's good for skin irritations, rashes, things like that. It's also good for an insect repeller. I'm trying to see what some of the things they say on here. Body odor. Nope, I think I'm pretty good today. Insect repellent it has on here. Skin rashes, skin irritants it has on here. It also says helps with oily hair. I really don't know anything about that, but you can check into that. So that's another one. So Dollar Tree, go visit. They sell it over by where the makeup is and the hand creams. Makeup's usually on one aisle and hand creams are on the other. Those types of things, and you'll see them all lined up. So another thing that I have not opened, and I've held onto this all day. I've been wanting to open it. So it is my new, let me turn my cell phone off, it's beeping. And it's my new box from, to get the name for you here, Simply Earth. And this is a subscription box I get every month. I had done an unboxing last month in January, and I'm going to unbox it, and it has a sticker on here, and it says, Katie packed my box. So I'm going to thank Katie, and I'm going to open my box. I am not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video. You sign up for this and you get a monthly box with recipe cards, oils, different things that you need to make recipes. And then every 6 months you get a big box like this with extra supplies that you're going to need throughout the year. So you ready? Let's see what we got. I have literally not opened this. Okay, so here's my box of oils. So let's get back to that in 1 minute. And you can see inside here. So, oh, and by the way, I'm sitting in my office, my planner office, in my bedroom. So I'm just chilling tonight. Just figured I'd jump on here and chat with you guys, see how you're all doing. So what did we get? We got 100% pure beeswax. So we can use that for a lot of things. I also got coconut oil. 100% pure coconut oil. This we use for a lot of things. So let's open it up. Let's see. It probably is sealed, but yeah, it is sealed. But that's a pretty big bottle. So you can use this straight right, oh, I'll tell you, this is great right on your skin. My husband has a rash, and I put that on his back. His back was kind of itching, and so I put that on. He had a treatment done the other day for his back injury, and it was bothering him. Put coconut oil, it's great for your skin. It brings out the redness on your skin, but it brings the blood to the surface and just gives you a good skin tone, good stuff. And then, what did we get? Okay, we got little bottles, so we can make little samples. There you go, the lids are on top. Well, let's see what this one is. This one, let's see, it's got a different kind of lid to it. I'm not sure what that is. They'll probably give me instructions. Got a whole bunch of these. Let's see. Got a bunch of these little ones. I got a bunch of, see, the roller bottles. There's the little roller on top. Glass bottle, brown glass, and it's glass. And these just pop off and you can reuse them over and over. And what else did they package? Oh, I got some other things. Okay, look at that. I have almond oil. So this is what I was talking about with a carrier oil. And I have coconut oil. That's another carrier oil. So that's great. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so it looks like I got a bunch of roller bottles and a bunch of these little sample bottles. I'm not quite sure what I would use those for, but it looks like I have about 10 of these, 10 roller bottles, 1 almond oil, and 1 coconut oil, 1 beeswax, and 1 big bottle of coconut oil. So let's see what oils we got. So this is the normal box you get every month. This size right here. This you get every 6 months. So this one was packaged by Cheryl. Hand packaged, it says by Cheryl. All right, whoop. Let's open this up and see what we got. So Simply Earth, you can check out their website. They're great. And it does say on here essential oil recipe box. And 13% of their proceeds, they show you right on here, is dedicated and tithed over to human trafficking, which is one of the reasons I do like to support them. Their oils are excellent. I don't think I've gotten one yet that I haven't liked from them. And I also like the fact that their prices are very, very reasonable. So the first thing I have is a sticker sheet, and I use a hole punch, a tiny one, and I will punch out the little circles, and it goes on top of your essential oil bottle. I put the name right on top, so as I store them in the case, you can see the name of the oil. So we have recipe cards that you're going to get, and then they give you the little sticker. So if you make something, let me see if I can show you. So if I made something and I wanted to put a sticker on the outside so I know what I made, you do have the stickers for that. So let's see what we got in here. We have an alert roll-on. Okay, an alert roll-on. I guess that's something to, it doesn't really say, oh, here, to go and give you energy to help you wake up. Ah, that's what I need in the morning. Okay. Espresso diffuser blend. Okay. 1 drop of coffee essential oil. Anyone that knows Lynn Wilson knows that Lynn Wilson loves coffee. I'm in. This box is for me. I have to share this with my husband. So you do 1 drop of coffee essential oil and 2 drops of frankincense, which I love the smell of frankincense. And you put that in a 5mm bottle, which is one of these little bottles, okay? And you can use your essential oils in your diffuser, diffuse in an open room. The blend will wake you up and energize you. as if you had a shot of espresso. Ooh, I like this. To make a master blend of this recipe, use about 40 drops of coffee oil and 60 drops of frankincense in a 5 milliliter bottle. Whoa, and those, it tells you right on here, those are in your big bonus box, so that's right in here. So you can check that out if you're interested. Rose bath, so you can take your Epsom salt and your rose oil, and they give you a recipe for that, for taking a nice soothing, relaxing bath. I like that. Clay and rose face mask. I'm not really into facials too much, but I might try this out. You use rose, you use green clay, which, oh, look at that. See, they even supply you with that. Right here, green clay. It's in this little package. And put it in a container, blah, blah, blah. If you get the box, you can read the directions yourself. Skin healing body butter. So that's another recipe. Coconut oil. Fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated would be the liquid. So the coconut oil they're talking about is the solid form of it, which is this. It's solid like a cream. Fractionated is the liquid. So you need both of those, the fractionated and the solid. And you're going to use the Vein Essential Oil Blend and some of the, where is it? Green clay. And you're going to put it in a container, and it gives you the rest of the ingredients and instructions to use and to do. So skin healing body butter. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then a Veins sugar scrub, which is nice. My sister made me for Christmas, probably about 4 or 5 years ago, a sugar scrub, a brown sugar scrub. Oh, my daughter-in-law, Heather, she also made me one. And it was really good. It was very exfoliating on your skin, and I liked it. And you know, something natural. It's great. So we also got rose hydrosyl organic. I don't even know what this is. Oh, mama. Happy Valentine's Day. You want a dozen roses? This smells so good. Oh my goodness. I could smell this all night. Oh, it smells like a bouquet of roses. So this is one of the ingredients in some of the things that you can make. Okay, this one is called Veins. I don't know what that one is. That's a new one for me. Smells good. Very light, almost citrusy maybe. So that's one they recommended for this month. We also got Fern Needle. I've gotten this one before and I have not used it as of yet. It's a little woodsy smelling, like with a hint of pine. I guess I live in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, so I guess it's pretty much what it smells like. Frankincense. I love this. I could smell this all day. I love this. Frankincense is one of the original oils that we started to use for my husband who has epilepsy. And this definitely calms him down, centers him, and when he feels he's either on the verge of a seizure or going into a seizure, even when he's had a seizure, I will put this on him, and it helps tremendously. And then coffee. I gotta try it. You ready? I know I can't drink it, but I'm excited. Oh, wait till my husband gets a whiff of this. This is pure heaven. This is coffee all the way. If I could drink this right now, I would. Oh, it's delicious. So let me show you the difference here. Oop, I got a little bit on me. I'm gonna smell like coffee. Okay, so here is the oil, this normal size oil bottle that you get. And this is the coffee size. You can see the difference in it. So when something is that small, it's usually a lot harder to make and more expensive to buy because they have to do so much work to get the oil. So you can see the difference in that. When I buy myrrh, it's about that size as well. Oh, people, you gotta get the coffee oil. It smells good. So in this kit, I got 6 recipes. And I got the green French green clay. We also have the rose oil, and then we got all the stickers to label our recipe jars with or whatever. And I'll show you what the inside of the box looks like. Here you go with the oils. You can see that. So that came for my one kit, and I got the big box as well. And so I hope that helps you out. Sometimes, I know when I started using oils, I had no clue. How do I learn? Who do I talk to? What do I do? How do I mix these things? And this is all stuff that is taken from, here for example, coffee. It's taken from coffee beans, and they make oil out of it. They extract it. It's not something that is weird off the wall. It's things that have been created in nature, and they make oils out of it. And it's all natural. Some of it should not be ingested internally, just for different reasons. And again, you'd have to read up on that and educate yourself. But I hope that helps answer some questions. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome to my home. And my channel is At Home with Lynn Wilson, so you're invited in my home anytime. And I'm glad you stopped by tonight. If you're new, subscribe. We have lots more videos up and coming, excuse me, on both essential oils, cooking, everything to do with home. And just to create your home, to make it a safe haven for your family, a safe haven for you. I want you to feel at home when you come to my videos. I want you to feel at home in my home. I want you to feel welcomed. So leave me a comment below if you have some questions on essential oils that I can help answer. Again, I'm not an expert, but I have used them, and maybe I can help you out. I told you I'm not feeling so good tonight. You can hear my throat scratchy. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna, as they say, oil up and get some oils on myself and call it an early night. But give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I want to say thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next video. Have a good night.